Good morning, everyone. My name is Shashidharan Rao Lalaki Murugan. My matric card number is B00325101127, and we are a group of four. And today we will present Laboratory 10 on machine learning. In this presentation, we will discuss the three main types of machine learning, which is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning, together with real life examples. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence that allows computer to learn from data and make decisions without being implicitly programmed. The three main types of supervised learning, which use labeled data, unsupervised learning, which finds patterns in unlabeled data, and reinforcement learning, which learns through rewards and penalties. Next, we will look at supervised learning.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Zulmi bin Sahril. My matrix number is B032510106. So I'm going to continue with the first topic, which is supervised learning. So how does supervised learning work? It starts with input data. In Gmail case, the system is trained on millions of emails. Each one is already labeled as either spam or not spam. For example, emails like a U-Time fee receipt or a friend's message are labeled as not spam. Meanwhile, emails like win 10,000 ringgit now or fake banks alert are labeled as spam. So what the system learns? Using this label data, the system learns to predict whether a new email is spam or not. It does this by recognizing patterns, things like suspicious keyword, unknown sender, or unusual link. So why this is considered supervised learning? There are four main reasons. First, the training data is labeled. Each email is already classified as spam or not spam. Second, the system maps input to a noun output. It learns the relationship between email content and its label. Third, it learns from human-corrected example. Humans have already done the work of labeling the data. And fourth, it can produce the correct label for new unseen email. So that's all from me.
Okay, hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. Thank you to the previous presenter. My name is Muhammad Shazul Azim bin Bahar. Okay, now let's look at the second type of machine learning, which is unsupervised learning. Unlike supervised learning, this approach deals with data that has no labels and no predetermined correct answers. The algorithm is simply given raw data and left to find hidden patterns and structures on its own. A great real-life example of this is Spotify's song recommendations. Let's break down how it works. The input data. Spotify processes millions of songs. There are no manual labels tagging the mode or type of song. Instead, the system looks at raw audio features like the tempo, genre signals, energy level, vocal style, and your personal play history. And then what the system learns is because nobody is tagging these millions of songs by hand. The algorithm automatically discovers group on its own. It clusters similar songs together into categories like chill beats or workout bangers, and then recommends other songs from the same cluster to you. So why do we use unsupervised learning here? First, there are no labels because nobody tags each song manually. The algorithm handles the heavy fitting by discovering patterns in the audio features by itself. And the cluster actually get better and more accurate over time as more songs are added. That's all from me, and I will pass to the next presenter.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Irfan bin Abu Bakar. Thank you to the previous presenter. Now, let's move on to the third and final type of machine learning, which is reinforcement learning. To demonstrate this, we will look at the real-life example of mobile game AI, specifically a Fluffy Bird bot. In this scenario, the input data comes directly from the game environment, meaning there is no labeled data. The system looks at the current game state, such as its position and speed. Throughout thousands of trial attempts, the system receives a reward of +1 for passing each pipe and a heavy penalty of -100 for hitting a pipe. So, what does the system learn from this? It learns the best action to take at every exact moment, such as when to flap and when to hold, in order to maximize the total score without dying. Why is this considered performance learning? First, there are no labels, so the system learns by doing rather than from examples. The agent improves entirely through trial and error by receiving reward from good actions and penalty for bad ones. Ultimately, its main goal is to maximize the total long-term reward, which is case in the game score. I will now pass the presentation to the next group members to summarize our topic.
Thank you, Irfan. Now, let's summarize the three main types of machine learning that we have discussed. First, supervised learning uses label data. In our example, Gmail spam filter learns from emails that have already been marked as spam or not spam. This allows the system to predict the correct label for new emails. Second, unsupervised learning works with unlabeled data. Using Spotify as an example, the system analyzes song features and automatically groups similar songs together. This helps generate personalized music recommendations. Third, reinforcement learning learns through rewards and penalties. For example, in the Flappy Bird game, the AI improves its performance through trial and error learning, which action lead to higher score. To summarize, supervised learning learns from labeled data, while unsupervised learning finds patterns in unlabeled data, and reinforcement learning learns through rewards and penalties. Each approach has different methods but shares the same goal, which is to help machine learn and make better decisions. In conclusion, machine learning is a powerful field of AI that impacts many applications we use every day. Understanding these three learning methods help us appreciate how intelligent systems work. That's all from me and for our presentation today. Thank you for listening.